Hello and welcome to the Meat Around the World Show. Today from Lake Mead here in Nevada. And we had about 2 days of gusty winds. It's died down now.
Literally just stopped.
Yeah, we came out now and we can make meatballs today. Meatballs. And we're going to grill them, put them into tomato sauce, and have them with some pasta. All right.
Yeah. So what's on the show?
On the show?
Yep.
Well, apart from the meatballs, we are going to give you some footage from the last few weeks over in Phoenix. And we went from Phoenix to, we stayed in Phoenix for 2 weeks with our friends Roland and Denise. You want to help me, Zoe? and after that, we went together with Roland and Denise to Santa Fe, New Mexico. Had a few days there together and checked out Santa Fe and surroundings, and that was fun.
It was, yeah.
Yep.
So do stay tuned for that.
All right. Well, let's make meatballs. This is ground chuck, 20/80, 80/20, however you want to call it. We are going to use about 3 garlic cloves and then a bunch of seasoning. All right, I chopped 3 garlic cloves, put them in. Now, a little bit of thyme. It's Italian, right? So, gotta use a few herbs, like a bit of thyme, a bit of rosemary. Wow, it's all nice. Usually, my hamburger patties, I would never put anything on it other than salt and pepper. But when it comes to meatballs, oh yeah, I'm gonna put definitely a lot of garlic and some other seasonings. This is smoked paprika, pepper as always. Oh yeah. It's beautiful here. Beautiful. Bit of salt. Onion powder. We're almost there. And a dash of Worcestershire sauce. That's it. Don't forget to hydrate. Okay, mix it all together. Real good. About that size, but that's a matter of preference, I guess. I just like it that size. You can make bigger ones, smaller ones, however you desire. Little trick here. This works with hamburgers equally as good. Back. There you go. There you go. Meatballs. It's now time to put the meatballs in the pan, in the sauce, with the beautiful tomato sauce that I made from scratch, of course, and let it simmer for a few more minutes.
Here we are back in Phoenix, where it all started 11 months ago, here at our good friends Denise and Roland's house. For the past 10 years, we have been coming to Phoenix regularly to visit them, enjoying their good company and of course the warm winter weather. For the last 2 years though, they played a huge part in making this life-changing trip around the world happen. Not only was their garage a place of shelter for our truck camper Silverskin, but they were involved in making our new home on wheels as perfect as can be. They and their friends helped with the setting up, upholstering the camper's interior from homemade curtains to new mattresses, and providing the tools and skills needed to get our vehicle up and running beautifully. Without them, we wouldn't have been able to use an address for all our paperwork to be sent to, for the registration of our vehicle and insurance, and all other official correspondence that has been made. They are the perfect hosts, and we cannot thank them enough for their hospitality. The reason we came back this time, though, was for an appointment at the Immigration and Citizenship Bureau. As you know, we have applied for an extension to our visa due to all this corona malarkey that has thrown a spanner in the works.
We're here, the embassy or citizenship services in Phoenix, and these are the envelopes, and I hope fingers crossed.
So after putting in 1,300 miles in just 8 days, it was time to relax. Whilst waiting for an answer from the immigration, we decided to chill out by the pool for a few days, get some good meat downers, and treat ourselves to a few nights out too. We also found time to visit friends, and Zoe did too. Most mornings she got up early and went to the park to play with these guys that she had met there. It was a very special time for her.
So this is our friend's garage with his toys. 2 Shelbys, a Chevy Impala, a Grand National, and a El Camino 69. Wow. So, good morning. Back to work on the camper. 6:30 in the morning. Zoe got us up. And Bells wants to play ball. Come.
Our truck and camper needed a little TLC. Well, actually a lot.
Alright, I'm gonna service the truck.
Once again, we were very grateful for Roland's help. He was an expert at changing the front brake pads, and his welding skills came in handy. All that was left was a haircut and a repack, and we were ready to hit the road again.
So, hello.
Hi.
We made it to Sedona. How's that for a campsite?
Check out the view.
Oh, it's awesome, man. Yeah, we spent 2.5 weeks in Phoenix with our good friends Roland and Denise, and got everything, fixed on the truck and the camper and so on, and had a little bit of a vacation. But we were dying to get back on the road.
We missed it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Zoe!
It's the 1st of October, and what a way to start the month.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful weather. It's about 35 degrees out here. It's a little
very
cooler.
Comfortable.
Yeah, the nights will get cooler too, which is a plus. And where is she? Okay.
She's there.
Yeah, all good. Come, Zoe.
Gotta watch out for the snakes.
Yeah, so the question is, 3rd of October would be the due date for
2
us,
days.
right?
2 days.
2 days
we'll
from now.
have to go.
Yeah, for us to leave the country. But since our visa extension is still pending, we're actually entitled to stay, and yeah, that's what we're doing. We read that it could take up to between 10 to 18 months. So
It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
We've asked for 6 months to stay in the country,
Yeah,
and
but,
it could
you know,
take 10 months for us
it's
to get an
fine.
answer.
We'll just continue travel now, and we're on our way to Santa Fe. And
Beautiful.
yeah, this is our first camp spot here, and we'll just enjoy a few days.
They have said, though, that if our application is denied, we have to leave the country immediately. But it's a risk we're willing to take. Isn't
Absolutely.
it? We like adventure.
All right, let's set up camp.
Yep. Maybe Daddy needs a new bookmark. I'll show you what we do. Get one of your books. Okay, put it in there. That's it. Saved.
Look back.
Oh my gosh. Another cable car station.
Sedona is a very beautiful place to visit, and we would highly recommend it. If only we could have spent longer there, but we'd already made plans and Santa Fe was next.
Where are we heading, Richie?
Well, we're on our way to Santa Fe, New Mexico. We're just about to pass the state line between Arizona and New Mexico. We're driving on the Interstate 40, which is the new Route 66, actually. So I'm hoping after we crossed into New Mexico, and I seem to remember there's a few stretches where you can still drive. You can exit the I-40 and still drive on the old Route 66. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do on this beautiful evening. I mean, check it out. It's a stunning scenery here. What? Check out the rocks. I mean, awesome.
This place did not disappoint. We met up with Roland and Denise again and checked out this town full of rich history, Hispanic culture, adobe houses and art galleries, and fine New Mexican food. The Frito pie in the Plaza Cafe was to die for. There were many little shops and boutiques to look around, with very lovely things. A little on the expensive side though. The next day we checked out Los Alamos, a little north of Santa Fe, and we were delighted to show Roland and Denise our camping lifestyle. It was really nice to be able to welcome them into our home for a change.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Nice, Zoe!
Stroking the meat.
He's just on the way back there. He said there was a guy coming by to pick up 5 pounds. Okay. Zoe, your favorite. T-bone. Mmm.
And as all good things come to an end, it was time to say goodbye. But it won't be long until we see each other again.
Bye!
Okay, a bit for Zoe. Thank you. Maybe some sauce. Awesome.
Absolutely. Here we go.
Zoe's stealing my pasta.
All right, let's try the meatballs.
Zoe, you can have yours now. Here we go. Have yours.
Always a winner.
I love Italian food, so this is a good
Oh yeah,
use of the meat there.
it's what I call comfort food. Oh yeah, beautiful. All right, well, tomato sauce. I bet you all know how to make a proper tomato sauce from scratch. What I'll do, pretty simple, chop some onion, celery, and whatever other vegetable I have, either like courgette or zucchini, or in this case I used pepper, a green pepper, and I'm gonna, fry it a little, and then add a can of tomato paste. I'll put beef broth, beef broth. Sometimes I would add a little bit of wine, if I have white wine, and then let it simmer and add some parsley, salt, pepper, a bit of balsamic vinegar, sugar, and oregano. And that's about it. And of course garlic. But I throw that in at the end. Oh, these are good. Aren't they?
Yep.
Man. Well, as always, thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed the show, please
Press that thumbs up button.
and subscribe.
Yep.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thanks for
And
watching.
we'll meet you around the world. Bye.
Bye, Zoe.
Yeah.
Look at
The
the
camera's
camera.
there. Come on.
Yeah, awesome.
Oh, very good.